Hi everyone, I'm Jason, here with ASL Reviews. Today we are going to show you the unboxing for the Sleep Number i8 360 smart bed, which is closely related to the Sleep Number ILE smart bed, and we are going to go through a comparison between the Sleep Number i8 and AirPedic's 850 bed. So without any further ado, let's dig in. Today we are going to take a look at the Sleep Number i8 360 smart bed, how it is almost identical to the Sleep Number ILE smart bed, and how they compare with AirPedic's 850. Let's take a look. Today joining me is Mike from ASL Reviews. Say hi, Mike.
Hi everyone, thanks Jason for the introduction. I'm excited to compare these top two brands today.
So we just finished with the unboxing of the Sleep Number i8, as you saw, and it took roughly about a half hour. So whether a delivery team comes, which is pretty standard, and sets the bed up, it should take roughly around that amount of time. Hey Mike, could you tell us about how the AirPedic 850 was delivered?
So delivery for the AirPedic is pretty straightforward. As you can see here, it comes fully assembled. All you need to do is add the pump and the hoses. The hoses are pretty straightforward as well, as they come with color-coded ends, so you can't really go wrong. Once you push the two colors together, you'll hear a satisfying click. This is how you know that the pipe is now securely fastened. If you do, for whatever reason, need to disconnect it, there's a simple button on the side you just need to press and it will slide out easily. Once these are connected, you are good to go. It's as simple as just plugging it in the wall. So all in all, it took me about 5 minutes to set up. It really is that easy.
Alright, so having looked at the inside of the Sleep Number i8, you have the chambers, which are zipped together, which for my wife and I, we had a tendency to kind of roll toward the center of the bed toward each other. Also in regards to construction, Sleep Number i8 and Sleep Number ILE are very closely related. They're both 12 inches in height and both have a very soft plush comfort foam. With the i8 it is energetics, and with the ILE it's called Climatemp. Next, they both have Resilience transition layer, and this is the support which runs basically as it's a bowl. The whole thing is one piece of foam. This is the support that basically keeps the bed, and as far as the side, the edge support, I wasn't too impressed.
So the AirPedic 850 is a bit taller than the Sleep Number i8 or ILE, standing at 13.5 inches tall. The top layer is a cool flow micro-vented bamboo viscose cover. Bamboo is naturally antimicrobial and hypoallergenic, along with having excellent cooling benefits. Next we have the 1-inch Hypergel plush top cooling layer. This springy top layer provides a cooling effect and will help with pressure relief. So you won't get hot on this mattress, which is a common problem with other types of foam. This top layer has a quick response and works with the layer below to create a nice balanced foam feel. So next we have 1.5 inches of gel infused cooling foam. Working with the layer above, it creates additional cooling and pressure relief benefits. So this layer has a slower response feel to it. You can see as I push it in there. This will allow your body to sink in without getting that stuck in the mud feeling. You then have a 1.5 inch Polyflex comfort layer. This is for additional comfort and pressure relief, and the layer is a soft, flexible, quick response foam to allow your curves to be supported by the air chambers below. And then finally the support layer that's 2 inches of ResiliFlex. This support layer acts as a transition between the foam layers and the air chambers below. I think this is a great time to talk about temperature regulation. As you know, Jason, memory foam tends to run hot, and AirPedic is really cool. And I mean cool as in it sleeps cool. As we mentioned earlier, for the covering of the AirPedic, we have a CoolFlow micro-vented bamboo viscose covering. The bamboo is known for having exceptional cooling properties. Bamboo-based materials offer great airflow as a result of micro-venting. Combine that with its natural moisture wicking properties, and you've got a cover that's bound to help you sleep cooler. So AirPedic offers a patented airflow transfer system that works by using thousands of small holes connecting to open channels underneath to ensure over 100 times the airflow found with other foams containing only holes or channels. Or in the case of Sleep Number, neither. This means that your skin cells will get much more oxygenation with the increase in airflow. Back to Jason for the temperature regulation for the Sleep Number.
So Sleep Number's I8, ILE, I10, and I7 are all part of their innovation line. So that means that they have cooling and temperature regulating benefits in their covers and in the foam beneath, which help to keep your body's temperature regulated during the night. Next, I'd like to talk about the foam with the I8 and ILE in comparison to AirPedic's 850. So as you can see, the I8 and ILE have one large piece of foam that's shaped in a bowl, and the 2 air chambers sit inside. And there's no additional support from foam along the edges here to help with edge support. Mike, what do you have with the 850 in regards to the siding of the bed and edge support?
So the AirPedic comes with a bonded box frame to support its air chambers. As you can see, when we open up the mattress, there is a firm foam support beam running between the air bladders. By having this added support, it eliminates us rolling to the center of the bed.
Next, let's talk about the air chambers with both the Sleep Number I8 and ILE versus the air chambers with the AirPedic 850.
So AirPedic uses 6-inch thick air chambers, and they use 100% medical grade ultra flexible urethane. The urethane chambers are inherently dust mite resistant and mold resistant versus the rubber chambers of the Sleep Number that can fissure and crack.
So with the Sleep Number beds, you have 2 air chambers, one on either side of the bed, that you can adjust via remote control or the Sleep IQ app. Also, in regard to the Sleep Number air chambers, they are made of rubber, and rubber does have a tendency to crack, which in turn attracts mold. So to prevent the mold formation, Sleep Number sprays an anti-mold treatment to the air chambers. From having slept on both AirPedic and Sleep Number, I can tell you that the noise level for both pumps are just about the same.
So where can you actually try the AirPedic, and what's the sleep trial for it? So AirPedic cuts out the middleman and sells directly to consumers online. Increasingly, more mattress companies have moved to this business model, allowing them to offer higher quality products at a more competitive price. Realistically, spending 5 to 10 minutes on a mattress in a store, it's not going to tell us if this mattress is going to be good for us. As such, most mattress companies now offer a generous sleep trial that will give you the ability to adjust the mattress in the comfort of your own home before you feel like this is the one for you. AirPedic offers a slightly longer than average sleep trial of 120 nights. And like Sleep Number, if you have determined that AirPedic is not the right mattress for you, you're entitled to a full refund within those 120 nights. Unlike Sleep Number, however, AirPedic offers free customizations, And what this means is that AirPedic will work with you on the surface comfort layers to make sure that it is better suited for you. They will work with you until you find the perfect match.
Sleep Number has stores all over the country, so you can go into the store and try out one of the beds and either purchase it there or online or over the phone. Sleep Number has 100-night sleep trial with full refund. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what's coming out new these days, which is the split top in the bed. Not the full split that splits the entire bed, but just the top portion of the bed, so that if one individual wants to read or still watch television, the other can have the top of their side down and go to sleep. So with Sleep Number, you have the FlexFit 1, 2, and 3. The FlexFit 1 will just raise the head of the bed. FlexFit 2 will raise the head and the foot. And FlexFit 3 is a lot like 2 to where it raises the head and foot, and there's also foot warmers. So those are pretty cool options. Mike, could you tell us a little bit about the option that AirPedic has for adjustable bases?
AirPedic offers some great options for adjustable bases as well. Both mattress brands offer split head options, allowing for one partner to recline while the other is in the upright position. But AirPedic has the only adjustable bed that's made in the USA. Called the Flex USA Elite, it has approximately the same features as Sleep Number's FlexFit 3.
Alright, so let's talk about feel with the Sleep Number i8, which is closely compared with the Sleep Number ILE, their limited edition. As my wife and I have slept on both Sleep Number's i8 and their limited edition ILE, and we are both side sleepers, what I found was that when I raised my Sleep Number, it was able to keep my spine neutral, but as a side sleeper I didn't have enough pressure relief in my shoulder area because the bed's pressure was just too much. And then when I'd lower my Sleep Number to reduce pressure in my shoulders, my spine wasn't aligned and I was having lower back issues. Okay, so at 50, there is definitely some pressure relief with this bed, as the i8 is one of the softer models. So there is initial pressure relief. However, even at 50, I'm still feeling some of the pressure in my shoulder. Mike, could you talk a little bit about the AirPedic 850 in regards to pressure relief and support?
That's what I really love about the AirPedic, is that it has 3 air chambers on each side of the bed, so you can adjust the lumbar support independently of the legs and the shoulders, as seen here on the AirPedic remote. With single chamber adjustable airbeds, lowering the pressure to adjust for your hips and your shoulders will give you midsection sagging because you can't adjust your lumbar independently. Even if you wish to keep your settings at the same pressure, having one air chamber will cause that pressure to be uneven for your body. So your heavier sections, like your midsection, is going to push the air and displace it to your feet and your shoulders. And this is going to create a hammock-like effect, which is bad business for your back. So this is going to result in some pretty bad low and midsection back pain. So AirPedic has an app and it's called Mattress Checker. It's going to compare your spinal alignment to how it should be. They also have an app that will let you adjust your firmness settings and base directly from your phone.
Alright, so let's talk a little bit about Sleep IQ. My wife and I have slept on the i8 and ILE Sleep Number 360 smart beds. Both are very closely related. The top layer of comfort foam is just slightly different between the two, but as far as a soft feel to the bed, they're pretty similar. Alright, back to Sleep IQ. Sleep IQ will measure your heart rate, your breathing, and how much you toss and turn or get out of bed at night. My wife and I have slept on the i8 360 smart bed and the ILE smart bed before, and we found that our scores would really differ to how many times it felt like we were tossing and turning or how we slept during the night. So as far as the accuracy of Sleep IQ, I can't really speak to how accurate it is. We have worn iWatches and any of the sleep monitoring watches that you can get. In my opinion, they would be more accurate. Another thing to add with Sleep Number is the pump and Sleep IQ does work off of your wireless signal. So if you don't have that high of a megabit per second speed, you might find some glitches in the signal with Sleep IQ and your pump in general. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you haven't already, would you please subscribe to our channel? If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below and we will get back to you. If you're thinking of purchasing one of these beds, please check out our website, aslreviews.com. We have coupon codes for you there as available. Again, thank you so much for joining us and we can't wait to see you next time. Bye.